Well, you can see I have mounted old Dior here. Welcome back to Queenswood Stables here in Navan. I'm joined once again by Simone Williams, who is a partner here. Now, Simone, you've placed me on the horse. You've kind of adjusted the saddle. So just maybe tell us how you've placed my feet here.
Yeah, we're trying to get your foot on the ball of the stirrup on the ball of your foot. And we're looking for a straight line from your knee to your toe and your heel to your hip. And then we've fixed your reins, and we're gonna just keep your hands low. And then to get Dior to go, you're going to give her a little squeeze with both legs. So you're going to squeeze with both legs, and you can click your tongue too. There we go. And then to stop, you're going to pull back with both reins. It's important to make sure you have brakes. Okay. Now push your heels down, and then you're going to ask her to walk on again. Come on down. Steering her is just like a bike.
Okay.
So if you want to go to the left, your left hand goes back, your right hand goes forward.
Okay, and this would be a beginner lesson. You teach the rider how to get on the horse, how to hold the reins properly as well.
That's correct. And the basics, stop, go, and turn. That's kind of where we start. But Dior can see the corners, so you don't really have to tell her to turn in the corners.
She's kind of smart.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to put her back onto the track again. Okay. A bit of outside rein, so left hand and your right hand goes towards her right ear.
Okay.
Very good. Now push your heels down a little bit lower.
Like this?
Yeah, that's perfect.
And now I noticed that some riders kind of bounce when they, is that something you teach after they've learned how to ride correctly?
That would be a different gait. This, right now, Dior's walking, so walk's a very smooth gait. Our next gait we're going to learn is trotting, and it's a bit bouncy.
Okay.
So in order to follow the rhythm in trot, we have to learn to stand up and sit down with the horse.
Okay. So that's a bit more complex.
That's a little bit more, but we can try a little bit of that today.
Sure. I do have a little bit of experience riding, so I should be all right. Hopefully I'll remember what it was like. So what would I do first?
Okay, so we're going to put your hands down onto her neck.
Okay.
And then we're just going to practice standing up and sitting down first. You can lean as much as you want on her neck, but nice and soft on her back. That's
so just
perfect.
Up like that?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to tell her to walk on again. Exactly. And now the aid to trot is the same. So you're going to put your hands on her neck.
Okay.
And then we're going to give her a little kick with our heel and click our tongue. Trot. And you'll feel it's a bit bouncier. So you just have to practice standing up and sitting down as she trots.
So it's kind of like a little bit of a workout as well.
It is.
So you can kind of lean on her neck and that's fine?
You can lean on her neck and that's perfectly okay.
And that doesn't hurt her at all?
Doesn't hurt her at all.
And so what ages do kids start riding? Because I, sometimes see these young little kids on these big horses and I think, wow, they're brave.
Well, we have a pony ride program that starts as young as 3 and they learn how to get comfortable and sit on the horse. And then most people start formal lessons around 7 or 8.
Really? And I mean, what they could do on a horse is quite amazing, these young kids.
It really is. They can jump, they can gallop them.
And so you guys are going to be giving beginner lessons this 2 Sundays from now, May 5th.
Yes.
And people have to call and register for that.
They need to call and register for the lessons, but between 11 and 1, they can just show up for the pony ride.
For the pony rides, and this is all an event to help the Bark Foundation.
It is.
And you guys have had some help with this as well.
We did. We had some nice sponsors this year. We have Dundas Veterinary Clinic, Kelsey's, Joel's Cafe, Navan Barbershop Garage, and
so quite a few people have
Mark
helped you out. Fantastic. And of course people can head to your website for more information, and they can come for their own pony ride or horse ride. So I'm going to continue on with my little horse Dior here. So we go for another little walk, a little trot.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks again for having us here today. Come on, Dior.
You're welcome.